my eyes, take a bite, grab a ride, laugh out loud, there it is up on the roof. I've been there, I survived, so just take my advice. Hang in there, baby, things are crazy, but I know your future's bright. Hang in there, baby, there's no maybe, everything turns out alright. Sure, life is up and down, but trust me, it comes back around. You're gonna love who you turn out to be. Hang in there, baby.
Hi, I'm Ethan.
Hi, I'm Logan.
And this is WNBC. Do you want to play with some tractors?
I like the field trips.
My favorite thing about ag is showing animals through FFA.
Third-generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road.
The things you learn in ag, they'll help you out in life.
Miles an hour on my international harvester. 3 miles of cars laying on their horns. Falling on deaf
The teacher is great. I like how we get to make food in class. My favorite part of ag is the ski trip. My favorite thing about ag is farm day.
My favorite part about ag is raising chickens.
As the Northwestern FFA president, I'd like to tell you that ag brings a lot of opportunities and memory making all in one.
Join ag.
Join ag.
Join ag. Join ag.
You should join ag.
Join ag now.
Excuse me for trying to do my job, but this year ain't been no bumper crowd.
Here are your family and consumer science electives.
This semester class covers the following topics, additionally to cooking in a foods lab: kitchen safety, kitchen basics, making healthier food choices, weight management, cooking basics, and how different foods impact your body. This semester class covers the following topics: family units, prenatal roles and responsibilities, prenatal care, birth and postpartum, infant care, and the development of children. This semester class is perfect for the college-bound senior who is wanting to bridge the gap between high school and post-high school. We will explore potential college and career options. We will fill out college applications, college essays, and update resumes. Students also participate in a job shadow experience for the day and learn how to financially live on your own.
Here are your business electives.
In web page design, we use Notepad++ to design our web pages.
I also use Dreamweaver to make my web pages personal.
Whether you're 15 or 55, you need to know how money works and how you can put it to work for you. And the best part is you can start right now.
In Yearbook, we
work with different software programs,
visit local businesses to sell advertising,
take pictures,
create the book for Northwestern community.
Guess what, guys? You should join Yearbook.
Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
Hey, do you need an easy way to make money?
This class is free.
In this class, you can start your own business, and you get to keep the money. Alright, so you should join entrepreneurship.
Hi, I'm Gavin, and my life is kind of crazy. I took visual design, and this is what I learned how to do.
Man, that just looks really good.
Man, that's really cool. Where do I sign up to take this class?
Sign up for visual design today.
Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. Tell you when the world is brought down to your knees, that I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
Here are your English electives.
Hey Gavin.
Yeah.
Did you know that scholarships are coming up soon, and the ACT is a pivotal part of it?
ACTs? Nah. Scholarships?
When you're signing up for an elective and you ask yourself, why should I take that? What good is it going to do me? ACT Prep is a semester course. Every junior, which means current sophomores, every junior will have to take the ACT. It's a state mandated test. In addition to that, if you're planning on going to a four-year college, you'll need scores to get into that college and for scholarship. I cannot encourage you enough. If you don't know what elective to take the ACT Prep. If you're a sophomore, a junior, or even a senior first semester and you want to take it again, I'll guarantee I can help you raise your score.
We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island. whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, we shall fight in the fields and in the streets, we shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender.
Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Here are your math electives.
Okay, for computer science principles, we would learn a programming language called Python. It's considered one of the easiest to learn, and the goal would be that you gain a skill that possibly could help you in life to get better jobs. Everything now is becoming more automated, so it'd be good to be able to talk to the machines. So that's an example of how you could use coding and stuff. So there's a lot of jobs out there. This could just open doors for you. So there's not a lot of homework. It's mostly just learning some code in class and just trying some different challenge activities once you've learned some things. The goal of that class is just hands-on activities, project-based. So again, no tests and quizzes, just you're looking at learning some engineering skills and then applying them in project-based learning.
Here are your science electives.
Everybody knows the bones, just had to find a way. Everybody knows what I'm talking about, that's how I'll get an A.
Stuart, I thought I told you.
Just give her a chance, please. My body's many parts, and this is where it starts. Phalanges, I have 10, and metatarsals then. I got some tarsals too. I'll put them in my shoe.
We take anatomy and physiology. It's a great class if you're wanting to pursue a career in the medical field.
I like it because we go at a slow pace and we dive deep into the different body systems. The requirements for taking this course is you need to be taking chemistry or have taken chemistry already.
The fibula is next, according to my text. Then comes the tibia, that ain't no fibia. And now I'm up to my knee, yeah, that's the patella to me. We're doing the bone dance, you study the answers again and again till I get it right. We're doing the bone dance, you dance and you learn it, and we won't mess up this test.
Here are your history electives.
All right, so Western civilization is the study of ancient histories, starting way back with the Sumerians, ancient Egyptians. We go then through ancient Greece, Romans, and kind of the Middle Ages, talk a little bit about the plague. The great thing about the course is the pace makes for easy discussion. There's very little outside work, so I'll teach you everything you need to know in the classroom. No papers, and you can get college credit for it, so you won't have to take History 101 in college. What the class is basically going to talk about is we'll take different historical topics, watch a recent video or movie on, then look at the historical accuracies of the movie and inaccuracies, and discuss what are the pros and cons. And you'll see, how people actually were treated, what historical events really look like. If you enjoy films and movies, this is the ideal way for you to learn about true historical events and get a better understanding of how they affect you and how it's made us a better country.
Next year I will teach AP US History. So this is for people who have already taken American government and American history. We're going to go much more in depth with American history. So if you love American history, take that with me.
Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Mwali, and I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple social studies electives. The first one, sociology. With this class, you learn about different society types, different sociological perspectives. Mainly this talks about how people behave in groups. The other one I teach is psychology. This one's a little more focused on the individual, like the way an individual would think and the way individual people act. In this class, we'll talk about a bunch of different theories as well. The last one I'm going to talk to you guys about is current events. This is an elective class for 9th through 12th graders. You can take it multiple times, just non-consecutive semesters. It's hard to say exactly what will be discussed in this class. It really just depends on what's going on in the world at that time. But it's a fun class. I recommend you take any of those 3.
Here are your gym electives.
Come on, Spencer!
Can't do it!
Come on, Spencer!
Can't do it!
Spencer, come on! Come on, Spencer!
Can't do it!
Hey, who wants to get swole?
Cheeseburger, I want to get swole.
You want to get swole?
Make sure you sign up for the strength and conditioning elective next year. That's gotta be like 100 pounds. Holy. Hey, do you enjoy playing sports and having fun? If so, make sure you sign up for the PE class next year. Only things you need, gym clothes and gym shoes. But make sure you bring good effort and make sure you have a lot of fun. Later, Warriors. Listen.
Are you interested in ASL?
Here's the PBIS Mass Challenge.
I've really got to use my imagination to think of good reasons to keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Got to make the best of a bad situation.
Here are your music electives.
We're here today to talk about concert band. It's the most chill band. You can expand your musical abilities and try out different instruments if you want to. And it's not so strict with all the competitions like symphonic band, so it's a lot more relaxed. It's good.
Band is fun, especially the marching and pep band, because you get to have a lot of fun. You can play some fun music and just kind of hang out with your friends a lot, and yeah.
So the symphonic band is the best of the best here at Northwestern.
If you want to pursue music or pursue with the instrument that you're currently playing, I highly recommend that you audition for a symphonic band. I've been in it all 4 years, and during one of those 4 years we got a 1 at state, and that was the first ever in school history. So I highly recommend that you stick with your instrument and try out for a symphonic band.
Concert choir is lit.
Music and performance is a real outlet for people who don't know how to express themselves any other way except on the stage. I truly recommend it.
Show choir is a really great experience. You really build a great family and you make so many new friends during it.
And we really become like a unit. We really become a whole, like as a whole. We really get to know each other and share our experiences, and like we learn like how to sing and dance and have fun with each other, and yeah.
High schoolers, if you would like to participate in the 2021 track season, please email Mr. Doggett if you have not already received an invitation to the track Google Classroom.
Here are your art electives.
Do you want to be the next Van Gogh? Well, keep your ear and have no fear. Painting is the elective for you. Are you always drawing the short end of the stick? Well, now you can draw the short end of the stick again. Literally. Join drawing. Neil Armstrong, Christopher Columbus, Lewis and Clark, and now you. You can be an explorer too, a pioneer, in clay that is. Join Explorations in Clay now. Have you already taken clay and crave more? Then this is the class for you. You can create your own clay projects limitlessly. Who wouldn't want to be an advanced clay? And don't forget about Art 1, 2, 3, and 4. Even after you've already got your required art credits, you can continue art and become the very best, like no one ever was.
Are you interested in CBI?
CBI, it's a program that is for 9th, 10th, and 12th graders. Some of the topics that we talk about in CBI related would be filling out applications, doing resumes, interview skills, also being able to work with other people, relationship skills as well. The second half of the related class is pretty much about finances, how to fill out applications for loans, how to buy a car, how to rent an apartment, just things like being able to manage your money. Some of the requirements that you have to be in CBI, first of all, you need to have some sort of job, either in school for the younger kids, but most of the older kids have jobs outside of school. I think one of the goals for the older kids is to be able to take their classes in the morning and then leave at lunch or a little before and be able to go to their jobs. Currently we have about 50 kids that are in CBI, grades 9 through 12. Typically to get in you need to fill out an application. Then we look at the applications and those kids that qualify either for having a job or sometimes maybe they need some type of credit recovery. Then we put those people in first and kind of fill the rest of our spots.
Have you heard about the new CCP classes?
Hi everyone, I have been asked to talk with you about 2 short-term certificates that Sinclair offers. This will be through the College Credit Plus program. They offer a real estate business license. It's 12 credit hours and you take classes such as accounting, marketing, and management courses. And then another Sinclair short-term certificate we think you might be interested in is the real estate, and that's a 9 credit hour certificate. You take real estate law, real estate finance, real estate principles, and real estate appraisals. It's 9 credit hours. So the best students to get started on this would be if you're in 11th grade next year. You could take these College Credit Plus classes through Sinclair and then leave with one of these licenses before you graduate from high school. And you can talk with Ms. Pointer or myself if you have any questions about that.
Are you interested in Latin?
Salve omnes. Hello everyone. Everyone always asks me why Latin? Why teach it? Why take it? And I have a whole bunch of responses for that. But first I would say take it because it's fun, because this is a class where you get to learn and have fun at the same time. You get to learn about what the Romans did and who they were, what they ate, how they dressed, what kind of homes they lived in, how did they wage war, how did they view war, what did they think about what it was to be a person and what makes life happy. All of these are questions that the Romans asked a long time ago that we still ask today and try to figure out, well, what they were and who they were. And so why take Latin? From a more pragmatic standpoint, take it because most of English comes from Latin, and taking Latin will improve your English. Take it because if you go into a science field, 80 to 90% of the words come from Latin. If you're going into the nursing field, which is a career that has a national shortage right now, you're going to want to take Latin so that you can understand the words and phrases that are being used around you in your field. A whole bunch of reasons, but it comes down to this. Take it because you think you'll enjoy it, because you'll have fun in this class while learning along with it. So I hope to see all of you there, and I can't wait to get to know you. Walete.
Conditioning for distance track will begin January 20th at 3 p.m. in the multi-purpose room. Conditioning for sprints will begin in February.
Are you interested in taking Spanish?
Hola! Here's why you should take Spanish. Hola! Bienvenida! Yes.
Es muy divertido y yo paso tiempo con mis amigos. Puedes usarlo en el futuro.
Hay oportunidades para viajar a Europa.
Cada día es una fiesta.
Seniors, tune in.
And here's the final countdown.
Even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream.
This was Logan. And I'm Ethan. Have a great weekend, Warriors.
Weekends are for the warriors. All those late nights walking through front doors at daybreak.